Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 1, the scripture says, "Let us run with endurance the race that is set before us." Let me give you two things this morning that you need to know. The first thing is that the wrong people will hurt you. You see, there are two groups of people you should never be influenced by. The first is composed of what we might call VNP people, very needy people, very negative people, and very needling people. The second contains VDP people, that is, very draining people, very doubting people, and very distracting people. Love them and help them any way that you can, but never be influenced or led by them. Encourage them. But when they start to pull you down instead of lifting you up, disconnect graciously and turn them over to God. The second thing you need to know is that the right people will help you. When God has a job to be done, He calls a man or a woman to do it. But He seldom calls them alone. He calls others to stand with them and to support them. So that means that your willingness to reach for help isn't a sign of weakness, but strength. Paul spent an entire chapter in the New Testament acknowledging the people who helped him fulfill his vision. Here's what he said to the Philippians: "Every time I think of you, I give thanks. Whenever I pray, I make my requests for all of you with joy, for you have been my partners in spreading the good news about Christ from the time you first heard it until now." You see, if you're wise, you'll acknowledge the things that God hasn't gifted you to do. You'll delegate them to qualified people and work from your core strengths. That takes humility on your part, but in the long run, it pays great dividends. So understand how God's made you, understand the people God has brought around you to help you, and then put them together for His glory. I'm Ray Jones, and that's another Heart Truth for your day.